Добре, хора. Продължаваме тук с The Walking Dead, сезон 1, епизод 2 вече. И мисля вече тук да цъкна тия бачета, където ме питат да няма сделка. Ще седим просто тук. Или ще ходим с уния бачета. Аз избрах да ходим.
We'll bring some gas to your dairy. In exchange, you give us some food to bring back. We'll see how it goes from there.
Добре, да.
Sounds fair. A couple gallons should power one of our generators for a while.
Се махаме от тук направо и...
So, this dairy, you guys really have food?
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
Thanks for coming along, Doug.
Sure. I'd like to get a look at that electric fence they talked about. It might give me some ideas for something I can rig up at the motor inn.
Can an electric fence really stop walkers?
Well, as long as the walkers aren't completely dehydrated and the fence has enough juice, yeah, it seems plausible. The electricity basically cooks you from the inside out, right?
I guess so.
So, if a walker stays in contact with the fence, it'll eventually cook its brain. Probably takes a while, though. And that can't be a good smell. Unless it smells like jerky. Man, I could go for some jerky.
What's that you got there?
Oh, nothing. It's just a laser pointer I picked up during our last trip to the drugstore.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
Motor inn's my home now, I guess.
Well, that place seen better days, huh?
We've actually made it pretty secure.
I like that alarm system you made. That's pretty smart.
Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
Всъщност не знам кой
He's a guy who really keeps a group together.
Don't let Lily hear you say that.
How many people you got over there anyway?
Nine, including the kids.
Well, 10 actually, if you count the new guy.
Well, we'd love
Те
to
нещо
get you
много ме
all
питат,
out
аз
of the dairy.
въобще не
Like I
гледам
said, we got plenty of
какво ме
food, and
питат.
quite frankly, we could always use
Те
an
толкова
extra
много
helping
хора
hand.
баш мен
In the
ще
summers,
питат
I
нещо.
used to help out on a goat farm.
Откъде съм се
Yeah,
намирал?
that's great.
Аз де знам.
Everything helps.
Mama's been running the dairy for, well, as long as I can remember, but now it's
You
getting...
think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Shit, get down.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always pulling
Fucking
this shit.
bandits.
Don't think
Who?
you haven't noticed.
Those look like the people who
Calm
raided
down,
my
your
camp.
paranoia's pissing
Who
everyone
are
off.
they?
Fuck you.
Fucking
You knew we
assholes
were
is
hungry,
what they
and
are.
you guys were keeping it all for
What
yourself.
should we do?
Yeah, and you know what? We ate it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out and hope they move on.
Fuck you.
Ще му взема балета поне.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Oh, shit.
Asshole.
Как не видяха,
World
бе?
out here has gone to shit. Come on, let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
Абе, замете му арбалета, бе. Знаеш колко ще потрябва. То с бензин само го разказва,
Here it
разкарват.
is, St. John Family Dairy. Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
Oh, wow. You guys must know a thing or two about running wire.
Had a guy who did, yeah.
Ever have any accidents?
Nah.
It's safer here than out there.
Oh, wow. You've got enough electricity to run the whole place.
It's worth protecting. Hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to
Няма
the St. John
инциденти, ама.
Dairy.
This here's Lee.
Сега ще има.
He's been living
Аз
down
съм
at the old
сигурен.
motel, round the way.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
We all work together. Plus, we've got plenty of people with military experience.
Well, that's good to hear. That motel ain't the safest place.
Hold on, I thought you said someone else was running things.
Oh, yeah, I thought she was asking about survival tactics.
Well, it don't matter. You're here now. We'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
We're awful hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Holy moly!
What pa? Holy moly. Doggy nagravina, bro.
Sorry. Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right.
Hopefully
Hopefully Adele will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come. For the day.
Well, how
Yeah,
about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'd be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip back here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
No problem. Ben can come with me.
Take this.
All right. See you later.
Zakładam udane na nas. Gdzie
Mark,
mógł
Lee,
się?
why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
Alright,
There
I'll
są
keep
kaczki,
my
te
eyes
siniaki,
open. You
zumbaczki.
find out what you can from Andy.
Babka, te dziadka, te sieczki.
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
I'll keep looking around.
Alright, keep me posted.
Ще огледа нашия. Нещо се съмнявам. Тази пучка тук. Чупена.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet. Mind if I fix it?
Sure, that'd be great.
И
Mama
трябва
sure
да
does
питам
appreciate y'all helping out.
как се е щупило.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here. I'm gonna need some rope. And there's got to be a board around here I can use as a seat.
Малко ми е объркано така да вървя. Влиза се едно от тях. Добре.
Well, hi there, Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Can I help you with anything around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
When will dinner be ready?
It'll be a while still, but it'll be worth it. Trust me.
Your family's done an amazing job of keeping this place up.
Well, now aren't you sweet? Thank you, Lee. The boys and I have tried to adapt as best we can, but we still keep some of our old routines to help remind us of better times.
How many rooms does this house have?
Rooms? Why do you ask?
I'm sorry, that was rude of me.
Well, don't you worry about it, Lee. We've got a great big dining room that will fit your whole group.
What happened to the rest of your staff?
Oh, we've had our share of tragedy here. Just like everyone else, I'm sure. Some of our staff took off to find their families as soon as they heard the news. The few that stuck around, well, we lost most of them the first night those things showed up here. It was a tough night.
How's your family been holding up since, you know?
All my boys have been my saving grace. They both left their jobs and came home to help out after the attack started happening. I think it was hardest on Andy. Dan was always more of a mama's boy, but don't tell him I said that.
Well, if anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
No problem.
Ej! Закон затвор. Щоб було малку нахалено.
Well, hi there, Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Well, if anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
No problem.
Ей, нахалното. Аз мога да чукам така цял ден. Аз ще покрадем малко тук от съндъка. Аха. Нали му трябваше въже
This is perfect for the swing.
за лука ли, какво там? Щупеното.
This dairy won a lot of ribbons in its day, huh?
This place was my daddy's life. Meant everything to him.
Подкъде
You know, when he
се...
first bought this place, it was a single-story house.
Is that right?
After us kids was born, he insisted on adding a second floor. Said they had to have room for as many babies as they could have. Mama, she was done after Dan.
My folks stopped after 2 as well.
Then one day, the world changed. Now this place is all we have left of Daddy. That's why we take such good care of it, and why we want to share it with good folks like yourselves.
Тук нещо.
Fresh herbs. I can hardly wait for dinner.
Гранкулките.
Used to have these on the front porch of my house growing up. Hope the noise doesn't attract any unwanted guests.
Добре, тук ще оправим това. Направо го оправям.
This rope will work great as soon as I can find a board the right length.
Няма да
This
го
rope will
оправим.
work great as soon as I can find a board the right length.
Ага. То общо взето няма с кой да го разговарям тук. С себе си.
You can definitely tell they built this thing themselves.
То обаче...
Hey, I'll keep looking around.
All right, keep me posted.
То тук има
This is too big right
разни
now, but if I can find something to cut it down in
инструменти.
size, this might make a good seat for the swing. Mind if I use one of these boards?
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
Къде си ги прибра тия дъски, бе? В джоба.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. You've been stockpiling, huh?
We've scraped together a good supply in the last few months. How about yourselves? What kind of protection do you have around here?
We collected a few guns to protect ourselves, but we really only use them when we go off the property. When we're inside the perimeter, the fence is all we need to keep us safe.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman. He figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and we gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
Да оправим някакъв периметр, не знам. Или да питам, първите гости ли сме?
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Точно
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
Защото ако бях... Защото ако бях цъкнал първо
Mark
да
and I can
оправим
help you
нещо
with the
там,
perimeter now.
Oh, good.
щеше
Fence
направо
will
да
stop a walker in
отидем.
about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence
Добре, тук
before
ни
drawing any
пили зомбаци няма.
I can't wait until everyone's
Okay.
out here. Everyone besides Larry.
He wouldn't be such a pain in the ass if you weren't telling him we were talking behind his back all the time.
I'm sorry, all right?
I try to be civil at least.
He's too busy being cranky to notice. There's one.
Про сега тук един ама.
Ugh. Lee, it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off. Disgusting.
Еми... Какво искаш да е? С брадвата.
Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you
Нещо
imagine
казах,
having to
че
worry
някакви
about the walkers
4000
anymore?
волта или не знам.
It's dangerous.
True, but it's also dangerous to the walkers. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. They seem decent enough. I just want you to know that I've got your back if anything goes down. That's all.
Thanks. There's another one.
I see it.
Te da preskoči. Vi prečito je по-добре да се даже. По-добре да се така даже, защото не мога да ги прескачат другите зомбита.
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner. Would have been nice to get some of those rations. I get hungry too, you know.
I'm hungry too, Mark.
Do you think they're gonna be good for it? Dinner for a whole group of
Какво сте
people?
гладни, нали видяха
Got as much food as they
разни
say.
неща там,
Think
дето.
so.
Цяла кошница, оня простак ги.
Come on. I think I see where they're getting in.
Това
This one
направо се
must
е
have knocked it
паднал.
over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
Think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea. Little help here, Lee?
Не, няма.
If you're waiting for that guy to help, it ain't gonna happen. Come on.
Оп. Оп.
Holy fuck! What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
Кой простак ги мята тия шишарки?
Get down!
You asshole! Jesus! We had an agreement! Now you're fucked!
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck!
With a fence on that gate, it's our only way out.
Damn!
Пак.
Give us the food!
Тия сте ми мятали тия буренки, бе.
Now we're gonna take what's owed! Give!
We don't know you.
It ain't right! We had a deal!
Ага.
Get loose in the open! Ah! Fuck you, son bitches up!
Ми ай, тук буте, бе.
I already got one of you!
Какво седиш?
Got all arrangements! Now there y'all, boys!
Come on. If we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
Ой, бля, работа.
Shit! We had an agreement! Now you're fucked! Over there! Did you really think you could fuck with us? Come on out!
What
А,
happened?
не.
Shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier. Gonna have to move him.
До сега я ще
You
никой.
really think you can fuck with us? Think I can't see ya? Where do you think you're going? What about our arrangement? Give us the food. I can do this.
Another one? How many of those things did we push down?
You asshole! I already got one of you.
Ако така се придвижваме...
Show yourself.
Бях готов да чукам кула, ама... Ето. Направо изкорен.
You okay?
Yeah. Fair.
Come on. The gate's right there.
Махай се! Ей! Не! Аз мислих, че ще покажат да цъкаме там, ама... То с нахални... Не!
Another one? How many of those things did we push down?
Аре, купле!
You okay?
Нямса връщам питос ще изде. Той е по-бърз от нас.
Let's get out of here.
You lucky sons of bitches! Go ahead and run! We ain't going nowhere!
Бях тия по мярчета.
Lee, what's wrong?
The electric fence came on. Some people started attacking from the woods, and we got trapped between them and the fence.
Holy shit! Are you okay?
I heard Mark yelling. Thought y'all were giving me the all clear. Man, I am real sorry.
Oh, my Lord! What happened to you, sweetheart?
It was those bastards in the woods, Mama.
Yeah, I'll be alright once it's out, but god damn, it hurts.
Hey, y'all.
Mark! Oh my god, what happened?
He got shot with an arrow.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should just pull it out.
Oh, no, honey. Come on. Brenda's got you. Come on inside now. We'll have you all sorted out. Well, you must be the
What
veterinarian.
kind of shit is this?
We ran into some people on the way up here. Bandits, I guess. I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning. Killed a bunch of our farmhands. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal.
You knew about these people?
Food for protection. Not like we had much of a choice, but they did stop hassling us.
God damn it! Doug said this place was
Абе,
safe.
стига си псове.
So much for your deal.
Those shitheads broke the agreement. Look, I'm sorry, Lee. If I had any inkling they were going to give you guys trouble, well, we would have gone out there with you.
Махай
Listen,
се.
we may have had an
No.
agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this shit.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these
Не
assholes are?
идвалите.
They're hard to pin
Те
down.
направо си
but I think I
изядаха.
know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
Фермичката е загубена.
Bandits? Are you serious? This place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Not
Еми не
safe.
можем.
This place is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn. I think all of us and our guns can handle a couple of punks with bows and arrows. What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to stay. Take this place over if we have to.
Whoa, cool your jets there, Rambo. These are nice people. Let's not do anything to get us thrown out before we eat.
I'm gonna head out and help Dan deal with these bandits. You guys should try to make friends with Andy and Brenda while I'm gone.
Well, that's easy. I got charm coming out of my ass.
Yeah, that's real charming, Dad.
Where's Ben and Doug?
Since Doug ate half the biscuits on the way to get us, I had them stay back. I still don't think we should be trying to stay here, and someone's got to watch the motor inn until we get back.
То ще умре ли?
I remember seeing
Някакъв
kids in
дял.
your group, so I went ahead and fixed that swing while you were out. I hope you kids like swings.
A swing! I love swings! Just like at my treehouse! Come on, Doc!
Why don't you kids go and play on the swing, huh?
Yeah!
Thanks.
Anytime. We're looking out for you.
С люки ще ги заребя тук. Ние ще мрем, той с люки, човека. Ходим да рупаме някоя овца, крава. Нали сме гладни?
If there's not enough room in the house for all of us, I guess a few of us could camp out here in shifts.
Не се обяснява и отваря, бе, човек.
If there's not enough room in the house for all of us, I guess a few of us could camp out here in shifts.
Нашия вечно наплашен такъв.
Lots of hay. Enough of these might work
Yeah,
as
that's
adequate
left.
for arrows, if that becomes a problem.
При уния там ще отида, ще се пробвам. Не знам. Да говоря.
Lee, oh my god, I'm so glad you two didn't get killed out there. Do you think Mark will be okay?
Wish I knew, but I think he's in good hands now.
Yeah? It's not too bad?
He'll be fine. I've seen guys go through worse.
How could you all bring us to this place?
Добре. То дядка с бели очи. Добре. Само го вижте. Ще спра така, както ме пита този въпрос. И ще отговоря в следващия клип. Да помисля тъмън какво да отговоря, щом няма време, значи нещо, не знам. Добре. Това беше за сега и ще продължа в другия клип. Чао!